You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends MP to the line to shoot. It's on Drexel Carrington. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change the player development over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington from downtown. Second shot chance. And Lund with a nice bucket inside.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance for him.
Past MP. Down low. Here's go. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Perfectly served pass. It's practically like they read each other's minds.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
I'll be honest with you guys, I would not want to test Austin Lund.
Outside Pagan, returns it to Carrington. To the inside, Lund, and he lays it straight in.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
MP outside. Great D that time from Drexel Carrington. Sac in the lead. Left side Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Here's Lund, down to 5 on the shot clock, and he gets it to go. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Right wing. Carrington for 3. The High Flyers grab the miss.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Screen set by Callahan. MP up top, guarded by Carrington. Outside MP. Expanding his range. And it's rebounded by Martinez. It's Carrington on the wing. And a whistle against Callahan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Attack.
Hilton. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. The drive by MP. The teardrop falls in.
When going all the way to the rim isn't the best move, the floater is invaluable.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now MP takes a three, drops it in from long range.
And with that last bucket, it's another lead change. What a back and forth battle.
These teams, they've matched up every step of the way.
Carrington with it, now guarded by Mills. Pass to Hilton. Carrington, shot clock at 6. The three ball. MP grabs the miss.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Steps back and fires. Another miss by MP. The attack from Sack Trail. Pass to Hilton. Inside. One. Down it goes. His third basket in as many tries.
The big man, Lund, finding his stroke from mid-range.
The drive by MP. Here's Casey. And Lund with the rejection. Here's Mecca. Pass to Lund. Carrington outside. One with the pick. To the paint. And Lund slams it in.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
MP with the rock. 10 points for him. What a nice shot by Callahan.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
On offense, here's Sack. Trailing by 2. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Edward Martinez. Michael Pagan. Substitution for high.
Here's Lund. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Now Carrington from outside the arc. Offensive board. Lund, that's good.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Now MP. To the middle. Tries a 3. And that's in. Coming off the assist from Gove. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now here's Martinez. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And again, Sack good for 2.
He's got the right form for any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
Screen set by Callahan. From deep, it's MP. Lund with the rebound. Sack in the lead. Kicks it to Pagan.
And when we talk about him as a sturdy guard, it's because he knows how to throw his weight around inside. Pagan, adept at drawing fouls.
That free throw, no good.
Michael Pagan. Shooting 2.
Good on the second free throw.
Slow it down. They should play for the last shot of the period.
Absolutely, that would be smart. Don't let the other team get another crack at it.
The High Flyers with another miss. Past MP. It's Callahan. Guarded by Lund. Kept alive.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball. Now here's MP. Guarded by Carrington. The screen by Gov. To the paint. High arcing shot. Count it.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
On offense, here's Sac. 2-point game.
That's what it's all about in this game. Making a play for your teammate.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP outside. Hits the three-pointer.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And here's Pagan. Pass to Lund. Fires at the elbow. Hauled in by High Flyers. Down low. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
To the inside. And Lund slams it in.
Tremendous bounce. He is fun to watch on the court.
Tantalizing athleticism. He's got that it factor.
With dunks like that, he's got the crowd in the palm of his hand.
Now MP. 16 points for him. Here's Brock. It's Callahan. From deep, it's MP. Shot clock at 4. And Callahan lays it up and in.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Pass to Lund. Carrington. Off the mark there with the 3.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way. Nice job filling the lanes and the terrific pass to hit him in stride.
The attack from Sac Trail. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Lund. And the shot falls.
You thought you'd win this game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the trifecta.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
He caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That could be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Pass to O'Neal. Gov. MP up top. He's got 22. Now Callahan. Right side, MP. Inside, the second chance effort, and Callahan puts it in.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now MP. He shoots again, and he lays it up and in.
Effort is the name of the game, and it can overcome inexperience.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
And the attack from Zach, call time here. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for high flyers.
Here's Gov. Outside, MP. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time, not on target. To the inside. Carrington. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
On offense, here's Sack. Trailing by 2. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket. MP up top. He's covered by Carrington. Gov outside. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect.
You might have to put your hand in it because it's sort of like a cement mixer tonight. Gov is pouring it on, and he's difficult to move.
To the middle. Low. And